Hey guys, what's up? NES Evolution here. Got some Turtles figures here for you. Picked up a couple Turtles figures here from my buddy. Did a trade, so I got some of them. Oh, there that is. I was looking for that. Staff to Mbatu. Okay, sorry my nose itches. So, yeah, I picked up these figures. I didn't have them. Well, I'm hoping I didn't have them. I was like, well, maybe I have. Nope, see, I don't have them. So, I learned that there's two of these figures. This is Leonardo, and it's Motorcycle Leonardo. And I was going to try to grab him, but man, my turtles are so stacked up, it's like kind of cray. So they might all come, you know, come tumbling the walls. I need to go through and organize all my turtles again, man, because they kind of just... So, here's the motorcycle riding Leo. And I saw him, I go, I have him. And then Andy's like, no, I don't know if you have, because he rides a motorcycle. And the one you probably have is this one. And this is the one that I have, the Rock On one, Turtles Rock. And look how similar they are. That's why I thought I had him. But they just gave him a different, they gave his jeans a different paint. They gave, they just colored over his shirt. They took his rivets off of his back. This says rock and roll. Took the color, changed the color a little bit on the hat. But yeah, it's basically the same. They took the peace sign out. Yeah, they even, on the vest, they even colored in those tickets or whatever they are. There's tickets right here, but they're colored in. So yeah, that's why I thought I had him, but I don't. So there's added one more to my collection that I thought I had, that I didn't. So that's cool. You know me, I get stuff as I go. I get, and here's one I was happy to get. And I'm pretty sure this guy's complete. I'm not 100% sure. Andy told me he was. But yeah, he's got his hoverboard, gun, cord, and backpack. I had him, but he was not complete at all. So, I count this as an upgrade for sure. So this one will be put away as a double. And it'll be up for trade or whatever when I get more, I guess. Or I guess I have a couple now. So I'll leave him in the bag for right now. Him over here. Next up is one that I was excited about. He's still not complete, but he's a lot more complete than the one I had. And actually I wanted to look at the one that I had because Andy told me something. Yep. Okay, so Ace Duck is the guy I have right here. Sorry, I keep on holding him up here. I'm messing up. So Ace Duck right here. And that's the one I have. So now the one I got comes with his belt holster. No egg grenades though, or bombs. So that kind of sucks. But he does come with his hat. And Andy told me actually this is the second version of Ace Duck. The first version didn't have a hole in his head, and so the hat just kind of sat on there and it fell off a bunch. So when they re-released him, they put a peg in there and they put a hole in his head so his hat can stay on. That's what Andy told me, so I'm going off that. Plus, I never had his wings, and now I do. Now I have the wings, and I never had those before. Something I've looked for and I just never have found. So yeah, pretty cool. Ace Duck. Most complete Ace Duck I've ever had. Like I said, I'll be on the lookout for his bombs, and I don't know if he has a gun or not. But really cool to have this Ace Duck here. Happy about that one. Next up is one that I don't have any of this line. No, none of this line. But it's really cool. I always liked these. Even as a kid, I remember seeing them and thinking they were awesome. and I never had them. But I think that at that time I was kind of transitioning into X-Men and Spider-Man and stuff. And so Ninja Turtles was kind of taking a back seat. But, yeah. So this is Bebop as a human. Which, I don't know why, but they made him white. And I thought in a cartoon he was black. But here they made him white. And I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be black, though. 100% sure. But, yeah. So it looks like Bebop. And, I mean, yeah. And I like that he has brass knuckles and stuff as a human. So you can... So what I liked about these is you can... If you like to play with your toys with like a story, which I did as a kid, I always liked to play out. I wasn't one of these kids that went duh, 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 and banged them together and stuff. I never did that. I didn't play like that with my toys. I always like had a choreography like this and like things. Probably because I watched wrestling, so like that helped. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah. And then I'd have like stories and stuff like in the TV show. And so what I would have done with these was like say, and then showed how they transformed. But like I said, I never had these. And let me show you how they transform. So like this, it's very simple. I mean, you lift up, twirl, and I mean, yeah, they look bulky, but these guys were like big anyway. So the only thing I don't like are these pads because they don't stay down. They look kind of stupid. These pads right here, look how they like float. They should be down, but they're connected to his neck, so whatever. But yeah, so there's Bebop. And yeah, and he has his brass knucks on his other hand this time. So there's something really cool about this one right here. Here's his tail, see it? And then under here in his shoes, there's actually like weapons, which is cool. So he can be like, kick them, drill them. So yeah, I thought that's pretty cool. So there's Bebop. Hey, Shredder. Oh, I always liked Bebop. I mean, I liked Rocksteady. Don't get me wrong. Rocksteady was awesome. And actually, as a kid, I think Rocksteady was more of my favorite. But as I've gotten older, I think Bebop's more of my favorite, to tell you the truth. Rocksteady was... yeah, I don't know. I just liked Rocksteady. I always liked that name, too. And Bebop was a cool name. Definitely... they were two of my favorite villains as a kid, Bebop. Maybe I'll go down and get some of my figures back here and do a top 10 villains that I liked from the Turtles. That'd be kind of cool video. Okay, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.